Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be back with another young Indian, part of the Voice of the Young series. Right now, we have with us Ridhwan Choudhary. Let's listen to him. Over to you, Ridhwan.
Good evening, sir. Firstly, I would like to thank you for presenting this opportunity and a platform where we youth can share our thoughts and express our feelings and reflect through our journey. So, I would first like to begin by uh, going through what I went in my school. I had developed my interest in maths right from grade two. I'd like to thank my mother and father for that, as that put me in the back classes for that. Uh, and from the very beginning and problems, and also this always developed a keen interest in it. uh, my parents have always given me the best of the resources that they had. I was in the best school possible in my town, which has given me an unprecedented advantage. Like, I've always been in the best, I've always had the best of the peer group and best faculty and facilities in the town, which has played an instrumental role in my journey. And after class 10th, like, it was a no-brainer for me. What will I take? PCM, because in class 9th and 10th, due to the right teachers, I had also developed an interest in physics and already had it in maths. So I had to prepare for my JEE. Now, when I got in my class 11th, you get to know the real world and you get shocked. Like, there are so many students better than you. And like, first 6 months I was staying in a hostel, so all that stuff, you are very new to it, and that that is very hard. But after 6 months, I was fortunate enough, like, I had my mama there, so he agreed that I can stay there. So he was a pillar in my journey throughout. He constantly supported me through my journey. So my journey, JE journey, was less of ups and more of downs, obviously. And it was a time where you yourself only have to keep yourself motivated. And recent in our uh,
Yeah,
so I would start by saying that the society in our society, uh, the only way, I think, for a middle class student is to excel and grow is like, he has to give the JE and give JE or prepare for NEET and then secure an IIT and be placed. So there is much competition there, but yes, you have to deal with it. And as a society, I think there is much attention given to IITians. Like, I am from the Indian Statistical Institute, but hardly anyone recognizes it. And also, even if you are from BITS, no one recognizes it and say, what did you prepared for 2 years, but still it was a failure. And it is like, you either you are an IITian or you are a failure. But I think it should not be the case. And people should people at least should not comment, like, if they do not know, like,
okay.
what is
Ridhwan, I want to come in here at this point. Okay. With my experience, I can tell you that going to ISI is not failure. ISI is top class. People may or may not recognize it, but BITS Pilani is top class. Okay. And the students from ISI and BITS Pilani have a very high probability of very high success. Okay, so ignore the fools who tell you that if you're not in IIT, you are a failure. They don't know what they are talking about. Okay, they just don't. I have talked to, let us say, more than 700 young people in the last months in India. And so I can tell you that I've talked to more young Indians than most people. Even professors, don't listen that much to young Indians, but I have listened. And I can tell you that people from ISI are top class, people from BITS Pilani. One of my closest friends here, he long back he was only admitted into NIT and he's top class. So,
Yes.
this is just a very wrong opinion on the part of people. They just don't know the real world. And yes, IIT is great, no question. And its competition is tough, yes, no question. And if you get in, it's happiness. But if you don't get in, it is still happiness. Okay. So
But
please continue.
it now it has got so tough to get in an IIT. Like students start preparing from sixth, and it has really become tough. Like they don't have a childhood proper, but they are right from the sixth they start their journey, and we have to compete against them. So yes, it is really tough, but it's a part you have to deal with it.
Okay, so you didn't get into IIT, but how did you decide to go to ISI?
Sure. So, like this year, our course is newly introduced, Bachelor's in Statistical Data Science in ISI, because ISI are the pioneers in statistics. So, and in data science, most 60% it is statistics. So, the MOSPI government of India had asked ISI to introduce a course which gives insights in data science. So, I had given an entrance exam uh, of ISI and had secured my admission through it.
Okay. So which city were you in for your school?
Sir, I am from Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, Maharashtra, but for my 11th and 12th class preparation, I had went to Indore, MP,
Okay.
in Kalpur's coaching.
Okay.
Like my coaching was from morning 8 to night 9, 13 hours daily, and they gave holidays only on Diwali 2 days.
That's all.
On Sundays also there were regular classes. So yes, it my journey has taught me a lot, like how to work hard, and there is no other substitute of hard work, obviously.
Okay.
So yes,
So
that has been a great journey.
tell us a little bit about your hometown. I am not familiar with it. Perhaps others are also not. So tell us which district, how is it over there?
Sir, our town is Aurangabad, but now its name has been changed to Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, and it is where Bibi Ka Maqbara is, the replica of Taj Mahal, and it is known as the City of Gates. It is 20 kilometers away from the famous Ajanta and Ellora caves,
Yeah.
and yes,
How was your life there? Does it feel like a small place or is it a middle-sized place? How was the life?
it is basically a town, and like it is obviously has disadvantages and advantages. Like when you are in a metro city, like I'm now in Kolkata, it is very big. But if I had been there from the starting, I think I would have not developed so close friends. Like I have a really close group of friends right now, and I can go to their home in like 10 minutes. But if you are in a big city, it might have been 1.5 hours. So we might have not met during that time, which might have affected our friendship. So it has both advantages and disadvantages. But yes, I am happy.
Okay. But was there an adjustment for you to go from there to Indore, or Indore is not much bigger?
Indore is obviously it is a very big town. Like
Yeah.
it is the financial capital of MP after Bhopal.
Yeah.
It is the second biggest city, and also it is the cleanest city of our country. So
Did you find it really clean?
yes, it was
Yeah.
really clean,
Okay.
and also there is much awareness among the people there. Like
Mm.
they won't litter, and they themselves would pick and throw the garbage if they find on road. So yes, that is what differentiates it as
Okay,
the
wonderful.
cleanest.
So then you landed up in ISI Kolkata, and was Kolkata a big change for you? How did you feel?
So like our course has three options: Delhi, Bangalore, and Kolkata. It is taught in hybrid model, but as Kolkata was the headquarters, I decided that I will be going here, even though it was the farthest from my house. But I decided to take Kolkata. Wonderful journey till now in my college. I've got to know many people and seniors who have really been helpful and have taught me many things. Like, and also now, like, I'm I'm having my winter vacations and I'm doing other courses like finance and all, which has I would like to thank my seniors like that suggested me some. And also like you can search for them on ChatGPT, which is a big revolution, I think, and it will be driving the future.
Okay. So, but cultural adjustment or no cultural adjustment?
Cultural adjustments are like mostly we go from college, from room to college, and so yeah, like basically it was not, and just of the food, it was a problem, but like it is, we have a new course, so we weren't provided with hostels.
Hmm.
So I'm staying in a flat. I've rented a flat there, so we have a maid who comes and cooks for us. So we can decide what food to have. So that's not an issue.
Okay. But are you enjoying it?
Yes, sir. It has been a really good journey till now, and it is the course is tough and rigorous, but you have to embrace the challenges and overcome it.
Hmm. All right. Tell us something about your lighter side. I know you've been preparing a lot to get into places and all, but now that you are here, or what is it that you do for yourself? Not when you are trying to have progress, but just to enjoy life, relax. How does it?
Sir, I love playing sports with my friend. Like I'm a national level cricketer, and also I'm a
National
district.
level cricketer. Which team do you play in?
So I had represented our state, Maharashtra, like,
Oh,
and was the
in,
captain
in
of
which
school.
game?
And
In which trophy? Which competition?
so basically it is there are competitions for where states compete. Maharashtra, it was at the under 14 level, so
Yeah.
there was no such name. It is called invitation matches. So
Okay.
that I had played.
So tell us about that. How did you
While in my
learn?
school years,
Yeah, tell us.
I had developed an interest in cricket, and my parents then had put me in a regular coaching, which had really helped me. And they've been a pillar in my journey. They've always supported me.
Hmm.
So after going to coaching, and our sir had told us about the matches, this, and so we had to. So I went from playing matches and winning them. After that, I had reached the nationals.
All right. So tell me, are you a batsman or a bowler or
So
all round?
I'm on all-rounder.
Are you are a
All-rounder.
all round?
But in after eight, like when I was in my ninth and tenth, I had
Hmm.
it was lockdown, so I could not play. And then after, in 11th, 12th, also it was really tough for me to now like not play cricket and only study.
Hmm.
And like I did not watch any matches also, but yes, that was helpful.
So okay,
Also, I like to play football. Like in Kolkata, it football is played more than cricket. So yes, I also enjoy playing football with seniors, and that's how they've become my friends, and they are really helpful.
okay. So let me ask you your opinion. Who do you think has been the world's greatest all-rounder in cricket? Maybe you can name two or three. Greatest all-rounders, not batsmen, not bowlers, greatest all-rounder. You must be thinking about these things, right?
Yes, I think it is an easy answer. I think it has to be Jack Callis because he really is. He has an unprecedented record, and he has an average and runs closer to Sachin in batting, and wickets closer to Zahir Khan in bowling. So yes.
But from India, who's been the greatest?
So from India, I think one and only Kapil Dev, because he also was a great leader and
Hmm.
has a he revolutionized cricket, I think, in the country.
Yeah, he certainly did. Because winning that World Cup, that was something. No, that was something, right? He really changed the face of cricket here. All right. But what about your future? Do you think about it, or it's too early?
No, sir, I constantly think about it and always try to improve and like see what will be the best. Like my father also goes through these LinkedIn posts and he also shares me the profiles, so and tells me to go through various people and see what courses they do, and like he only sent me your profile and the profile
Thank you.
also.
Please thank your father. He is very helpful, right?
Yes.
All right.
So he tells me like constantly we should be upgrading to like they say change is the only constant.
Hmm.
Yes,
Changes.
that is
Yeah. All right. So do you? I mean, you are now in your second year or first year at BA?
the first year. Like only 6 months it has been. I've been.
Okay. All right. Enjoy it, please.
Yes.
Because the best time of your life is the BA course. Okay. I tell you from experience, that's the best time in your life. Enjoy it because you are young and you are carefree and the parents are looking after you and you are meeting new people, learning new things. So please enjoy it. Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to add here?
So I would just like to say that how sports has also taught me about hard work and team discipline. Also,
Hmm.
it has taught me of leadership skills. So I would urge the younger students who will be watching me to at least play a sport for 1 or 2 hours at least,
Hmm.
if possible.
Hmm.
That teaches you a lot in life.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Thank you, Ridwan. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Shall we end it here today?
Yes, sir, thank you.
Okay, great. All right. So let's say bye to everybody. And I just want to talk to you offline a little bit, but let's end the recording and then I'll talk to you. Okay. So bye, everybody. I'll be back with another young person or an expert soon. Till then, bye.